Hey, what do it, y'all? Swish Entertainment putting y'all tune to all y'all favorite rappers and celebrities alike. But first, I need a little favor done for y'all first. Please like, comment, subscribe this video, hit that notification bell as well. That'd be a great service to the channel. Put y'all tune to this story. Now, today we'll be talking about the Chicago rapper Lil Durk. This man has recently been indicted, and he is also facing additional charges when it comes to his case. Lil Durk is currently being held in Miami, Florida at the Broward County Jail. This man is expected to be transported from the state of Florida to the state of California. Lil Durk was originally arrested on the date of October 25th in connection to a murder that was directed towards a rival rapper known as Quando Rondo. It is to be assumed that this murder for hire plot was intended to get back for somebody known as King Von, which is somebody that was closely linked to Lil Durk. King Von during his lifetime was a rapper that Lil Durk had given fame and attention. He had played an instrumental role in launching off King Von's rap career, as he would post one of his first videos on his own YouTube channel. King Von would go on to have a successful career within the subgenre of drill rap. King Von seemed to have animosity towards the rapper Quando Rondo and had ended up spotting him in public. He would end up getting into an altercation with the individual unexpectedly, which he had started. King Von would sadly lose his life in this altercation, as Quando Rondo's close affiliate Lil Tim would end up discharging his firearm at King Von, and he would end up succumbing to his injuries. This incident had taken place outside of a nightclub located in Atlanta, Georgia. This had specifically happened on the date of November 6th in 2020. Just 2 years later, the murder plot currently being discussed will end up being carried out, with many OTF suspects, including Lil Durk, being said to have been involved. This shooting will be of occurrence at a gas station near the Beverly Center shopping mall, which would take place in the city of Los Angeles. This shooting, which had been carried out in the month of August in 2022, will lead to the shooting of Quando Rondo's cousin. This cousin going by the name of Lil Pop, with his government identity being the name of Saviay'a Robinson. Lil Durk is currently being suspected of offering anybody willing to take the life of Quando Rondo a bounty. So Quando Rondo indeed is being said to have been the intended target, but his cousin instead ended up being victimized. The FBI, following this crime having been committed, will end up putting together a case and will conclude that the suspects linked to this incident were members of the OTF label, specifically known as Only the Family, which belongs to Lil Durk. A defense attorney known as Caleb Bumpus will end up giving details in terms of how this murder for hire had been orchestrated. A day before the unfortunate shooting and homicide of Lil Pop, Lil Durk and his associates had apparently found out that Quando Rondo and his crew were currently located in Los Angeles. Lil Durk's accomplices, having found out this information, will end up purchasing travel tickets and will end up flying out to Los Angeles. The plane tickets are being said to have been purchased by OTF members with an OTF credit card. Once the OTF members had arrived in the city of Los Angeles, they will end up purchasing ski masks, vehicles, and they will end up carrying out the murder for hire plots. Following the job having been carried out, OTF members are being said to have been paid an unknown amount of money. Journeying forward into the month of October this year, many of Lil Durk's associates ended up being taken into custody in connection to this case. The federal agents that had made these arrests will later discover that Lil Durk had booked international flights. Lil Durk had booked these international flights in what seems to have been an attempt to flee the country. In FBI documents, it states that Lil Durk had booked 2 separate one-way commercial flights that would be heading to Dubai and Switzerland. The OTF rapper had also purchased a private charter flight to Italy. The rapper Lil Durk will end up being arrested on the date of October 17th near Miami International Airport. The defense attorney Caleb Bumpus, when speaking further on this case when it comes to the FBI looking into OTF, she has specifically stated the federal government is way different. The way they do their indictments and the way they do their discovery and their timelines are extremely more detailed, and they're quick. Once you go federal, they pretty much have their case. Lil Durk, following his arrest 13 days later on the date of October 30th, will end up pleading not guilty and will make the decision to fight his murder for hire charges. Sources have entailed that Lil Durk has been in great spirits and has been very agreeable while in confinement within the Broward County Jail in Florida. However, he has made complaints about the food that he is being given. Quando Rondo's close affiliate Lil Tim, after causing the homicide of King Von, which was Lil Durk's friend, in 2020, will end up being charged with murder. However, this murder charge will end up being dropped in the month of August in 2023. So going back into the indictment that Lil Durk had received this morning, this man is also facing additional charges as previously stated. The additional charges that Lil Durk is currently faced with is 1 count of use of interstate facilities to commit murder for hire resulting in death, 1 count of conspiracy, and 1 count of using, carrying, and discharging firearms firearms and a machine gun and possession of such firearms in furtherance of a crime of violence resulting in death. The 4-count superseding indictment leaves Lil Durk with the expectancy to be a lead defendant when it comes to this case. 5 other suspects that are connected to Lil Durk are also currently being charged in connection to the murder case from 2022. These 5 individuals go by the names of Kevon London Grant at the age of 28, DeAndre Dontrell Wilson at the age of 33, Keith Jones at the age of 33, David Brian Lindsay at the age of 33, and Asa Houston at the age of 36. If Lil Durk and the 5 individuals that are being prosecuted as suspects in connection to the 2022 murder of Lil Pop are found guilty, then they face a statutory maximum sentence of life in prison. So it's unfortunate to see this rapper and many individuals connected to him are currently facing a federal case. Lil Durk, during his rap career, has managed to establish a firm presence within the rap industry. It was unexpected to see Lil Durk hit with such severe charges. It seemed as if the rapper was turning his life around as he began practicing his Muslim religion more and more. He had also made his decision public in the month of August this year, saying that he chooses his religion over the gang life, specifically saying you can't do both. Not only that, but Lil Durk was also the recipient of the keys to the city of both Broadview and Bellwood, which would be in the state of Illinois, which of course is the state that his hometown Chicago is located in. In addition, in the month of September this year, he had said that he was clean of all of his cases, making him no longer a felon. So given all of the good things that were happening in his life, it seems like a drastic shift of events given all of the good fortunes that he was receiving. Hopefully all the suspects that end up being placed into confinement, including Lil Durk, could end up being proven innocent and have no connection to this case. But yeah, y'all just go cap out this video and let me know what y'all think in the comments. Do you guys think Lil Durk's recent behavior this year was an attempt to improve his image and avoid the feds building a case on him? Do you guys think that Lil Durk had a hand in the murder of Lil Pop being carried out, or do you guys think that it was just OTL members that were involved with his label? And to cap that off, how long do you guys think the development of this federal case could end up taking to reach its end? Let all that be known in the comments, y'all. That's gonna do it. I'm out.
Rage on that beat, going crazy.